Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today where I want to present to you some big pomegranates that I found at a swap meet. These are from Antioch, California, where sometimes you'll find some amazing fruit, swap meets, fruit stands, farmers markets. You're likely to find fruit that you won't find anywhere else, and you can see if you enjoy the fruit, then you might find that there's a variety out there that is much better than anything you'd normally find in the stores, much better than some of the commercial varieties. These are huge. Well, let me show you what I found today. But first, let me explain what you see today. This is an Eversweet pomegranate, and this is a good size. This is about the size of the pomegranates you see in the stores. It's nice and white, and to me it tastes a little bit like candy. It's just a nice, sweet, sugary flavor. These are also from the same tree, and I'm mentioning these because if you know someone who's not a big fan of pomegranates, they don't like too much of an acid taste, they might love these, because my parents and my family all love this as their favorite pomegranate. Which is interesting because I didn't even know I had this. It was supposed to be a different variety. It turned out to be an Eversweet, and everyone loves it, so it was fate. Now, the ones that I prefer have a strong acid taste, and that's these. These are your Parfiancas. Very acid, very complex, very flavorful, packs a good punch. I used to work in Napa Valley. There was a winery that had 40 varieties. This was my favorite. It does taste similar to Wonderful, but it's even better. Soft seeds, and just a very complex flavor. Now, Wonderful is good. Wonderful is a good one. I have one where I compare them all with Wonderful. Wonderful is good, but this one is definitely one worth growing or considering if you don't have a Wonderful already. Now, here's one I do like quite a bit. This is a very unique flavor. This is the Dessert-Nier, and the Dessert-Nier, it has almost like a citrus overtone, like someone squeezed a lemon and added it to your pomegranate, and it's sweet. And that's one I like quite a lot. And it's early. It's ready before the Parfianca. So if you want to extend your pomegranate season, get one of these. Now, let's roll out what I found today. You're gonna be amazed how big these are. And I've read on the Dave Wilson Nursery the name of some of the big pomegranates, but as I mentioned in another video, I don't want to mislabel things because it does happen. We're human. So rather than say I know what it is and it turned out it's not, because I've had people give me fruit and it turns out it was something else, well, let's avoid that, and we'll just call it a big pomegranate. I mean, look at this. Look at this pomegranate. It's just huge. It's almost like, for a pomegranate, I thought I was looking at a cantaloupe for a second. Look at that. Nice, big pomegranate. Now, if you want something beautiful, and if you want something big, you want to surprise people with a gift, this is definitely the pomegranate for you. Because I mean, who would not want to have one of these? Now let me go ahead and try it, and I'll tell you what I think of the flavor, and hopefully it'll be as good and wonderful as it looks. I have no reason to think otherwise. This one's already cracked, so it's definitely ready to go. I usually cut it differently. I cut the top, as you see, and you can spread it out. Let me go ahead. In fact, I'll try that just because, since you guys are here. I'll show you how one of many ways you can cut the pomegranates. So I just cut off the top. I top it basically. Let me show you. Look at all that. Look at all that fruit to eat. And of course, be careful with the juices, because this one will stain, obviously. And then here, I cut here where you can see the lining. Here's another one. I just cut this, and that basically allows me to separate it. There you are. See, it just comes apart like that, and then you could just take it apart like that. But basically, you got it open. You've done the hard work. Now let's try this. There they are. The pomegranate seed. Oops, let me get the angle. Go this way. There's the pomegranate seeds. All right. I will say what I think it could be. I don't want to be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. I can't verify, but I am pretty sure from the list on the Dave Wilson Nursery that this is an Ambrosia. Let me bring it around. Look at that. This seems to me to fit the description of an Ambrosia pomegranate. I say that because Dave Wilson Nursery says Ambrosia tastes very similar to Wonderful, and this does taste a lot like a Wonderful. The seed is about medium, a little crunchy. I'm okay with that. And compared to Wonderful, maybe a little bit sweeter. So if you think you know what pomegranate this is, let me move this around. If you think you can identify this pomegranate, please leave it in the comments, because I would like to know what this is, what this could be. The interesting thing about it is this is actually what I thought I was growing in Ambrosia, but it turned out to be an Eversweet. And I'm really glad it worked out that way, just because this is a very different, unique flavor. And that's what I'm all about. I like flavors that I can't find or get anywhere else and grow them in my yard. Hopefully you do too. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. And thank you for liking and subscribe my videos. I appreciate all your support, because I'm here to encourage you to get out and grow things in your yard that you're gonna love, enjoy, and it's really one of the joys in life, growing your own food. There's really nothing else like it. I mean, just look at this. Can you imagine having a bush or a pomegranate tree with just these everywhere? That's amazing. Thank you. You guys have a great day.